What's up, everyone? Nick Johnson, Damascus Knives. I'm here this morning on my cell phone camera. I just want to give you guys more of a daily update and try and get more videos out more quickly. And there's just no way for me to do that when I make the videos with my DSLR and try and edit them. It just ends up taking way too long. So what I want to do is start doing maybe daily, maybe weekly, I'm not sure, but updates, show you guys where I'm at, what I'm doing. I'm excited about this stuff. If you're watching these videos, you're probably excited about it too. So today, March 6th, 2018, what I've got on the schedule today, I'm finishing up this knife. I'm so excited about this. Check this out. This is, focus. There we go. I inlaid crushed red coral into the handle of this. This is the first chopper I've made. I mean, it's got a little bit of a recurve to it. It's a nice, beefy knife. And other than that, I've got to sharpen it. And other than that, I've got to finish up this sheath. I'm gonna dye the whole thing black. These leather sheaths have been kicking my butt. Put me in front of a grinder all day, I will burn my hands and chip away my fingernails on the tools, whatever, but leather sheaths kick my butt. So I got this stitched up last night. I'm gonna dye it and burnish it and all that. It should be done. And then that knife's done. That's gonna be awesome. What else? So I have started my very first folder. Can't even see me. So I'm going to make this probably a slip joint folding knife, which I'm excited about. I've never thought I would be doing a slip joint. I always thought I would do a liner lock or something like that, but I don't have a mill or a lathe or the parts that you have to buy for it, like pivots and all that. So I'm going to just make a slip joint for right now. But, exciting, I may be getting a mill, and I may be getting a lathe, and a baiter, and a whole bunch of other tools. I don't want to go into too much detail because it's not a done deal yet. But this shop, here, right now, my entire operation is my handmade 2x72 inch belt grinder, which runs on it's got a 2 horsepower motor, which is nice, but it's not variable speed, which sucks. It does the job, it's alright, but it would be really nice to be able to slow it down, speed it up, all that. Getting a baiter, be nice. And then this is probably the second most or third most expensive thing I've ever bought in my life. Even heat cage, 110 volt heat treat oven. It gets the job done. Other than that, I do all of my work by hand on surface block using my Fordham tool, which is broken now because everything breaks. But yeah, and you know, I have a drill press over that way. But basically I do all my stuff by hand. And getting a mill, I'm gonna start making folding knives as much as I can. I love folding knives. I'll still make, you know, full tang knives too. I always see people make folding knives and then they just stop making full tang knives. It's like, why not both? But so I'm super excited about that. I'll keep you guys updated. But right now, I've got these 2 liners. These are 15 and 20. It's the only, you know, thin gauge stock that I had, and so I took it. It is flat. These were, if you follow my Instagram, you would have seen that I had these rung together yesterday, where they were just stuck together by basically vacuum. So I'm gonna make a slip joint knife out of them. Not really sure what kind of handle material I should use. I've got, you know, plenty to choose from. I've got some stone, some really nice, fancy looking stones I might put in there. Follow me on Instagram, because I put all my doobly-doos whenever I'm working on things. I update there a lot, but I'll show you guys as we go along. Stay tuned. Okay, so the sheath is drying up now. It's very black. So I'm gonna try and lay up a blade for these, and I'm basing it loosely off of this. I'm gonna put scales on it, of course, but this is one of my grandpa's old lockback knives. Or not lockback, slip joint. Let me focus. There we go. So if you look at this front pin, all it is 3 pins. This front one is retaining the blade. This middle one is retaining the spring doohickey, and then this back one has this little clip on it, but I'm not doing that. But hey, it doesn't even retain the spring at all. It just holds the spring from compressing, basically. So it'll be a lot smoother than that, but I mean, yeah, I can make this. I can totally make this. I'm thinking, obviously, I don't know why I'm doing that, but so I'm thinking a blade. I'll make the blade out of 15 and 20 as well. I might as well. So it'll be, imagine this is the blade, it'll look like that as the final knife. That could be cool. Yeah, so let's see. We're just gonna wing it, pretty much. We'll figure it out. Alright, so I've made a decision. I changed my mind a little bit. I was going to make the blade out of 15 and 20, which, as you can see, the 15 and 20 I have is very thin. What it is basically 1075 high carbon, spring steel with 2% nickel in it, which makes it a little bit acid and rust resistant. But you know what? It's going to be my first full folding knife. Let's go with something a little more special. Like 18 layer Hitachi Super Blue Sanmai. This is, I don't know the Japanese word for it, but if you can see in there, that black line, that is the Super Blue, and then we'll get all sorts of crazy layers in there. This is going to be awesome. Alright. Alright, so before I get carried away, I gotta stop myself, because this isn't a build video, and This isn't a how-to video. So I just wanted to tell you guys where I'm at. I wanted to get in the habit of making these videos more often, just showing you what's going on a little bit. If you really want to see, detailed what's going on, and like pictures of the knives all the time and all that, follow my Instagram, because I post there a lot. YouTube is difficult for me personally to just upload to all the time, especially with all the things going on with the adpocalypse and how they're making everyone unhappy. Me too. So yeah, go follow my Instagram, link in the doobly-doo. I'll update you guys when this is done. Until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.